Alright, how's it going, guys? Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are going to set up some laser defenses today. I'm hoping it's going to be enough. I may have to get some reinforced walls and may have to put some plasma turrets down there. We have regular laser turrets. We don't have like a laser turret Mark II, and I'm not putting plasma turrets down there. By the way, I've been fighting again. Just me and my plasma turret out kicking butt. These are my little structures I built all over, just cleaning house up in this area. I figured there's no reason to sit there and break every one of them back down after I build it, so I just been leaving them out there. Let's see here. Need to make a new pump. I need some steel. So what we're doing is setting up some laser defenses around the new pumping area I set up. Or basically finishing off the pumping area I set up. So I'm going to, let's see. Laser turret, I can make 12 of them. Or 21 of them. This Lexi is a bitch. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna make every one of them. I don't usually do lasers. I'm usually more of a bullet type of guy, but with the distance it is down there, lasers are just gonna be easier. And let's go ahead and do that. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and take a bit of solar panel crap. I wanted one of those, thank you. Not all of them. Well, I wanted more than one, but I think I'm going to set some of these up like inside the area just to power it. And my power's back to being good. I used that plasma turret so much yesterday that it actually drained all of my power down. I had nothing. Well, I was low on production. But the reason why we're doing this is because that is a desert down there, and the pollution can spread really fast because there's no trees anywhere. So I figure I definitely need to put something around this area. Because this little bit of brown trees right here is the end. The rest of it's just going to be, desert all the way down through here. And we've got another thing of biters there, there, and there. We're not currently hitting them because we're not currently doing anything, but we're putting in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 13 pumps. So yeah, we're definitely going to be pissing them off. And I'm going to put a train in that will take these up, but I've got to get engines made for that. Let's go ahead and clear out these trees. And not too worried about the top side, because I don't expect there's going to be anything coming from up there. I'm expecting everything's going to be coming from the southern side. Well, we're going to go ahead and do a double thick wall. Leave a little bit of room. That way if we got to deal with spitters coming in, they hopefully won't be able to hit the pumps. They should be trying to go for the radar. They normally go for radars first, but they'll take out anything in their way of getting there. Why can't walls do the same thing as belts? And once you start going in a straight line, it stays in that straight line. Alright, and we've been dealing with, I think they're called giants now. So they can really do some damage. So here on the south part, I'm going to build an extra wall here, just to have a bit of a buffer zone. Just a dead space there. And then, see, you're supposed to be on this one now. And then we're just going to put laser turrets right around like that. Like I said, I'm not expecting much to be coming from that direction. This way is possible, so. And they most definitely shouldn't be coming from the north. Alright, so now we'll get them all hooked up here. There we go. Get me inside here. I should make a gate at some point. And I think I'm going to set up a small solar area right here. It's not going to be nearly enough to sustain this area or the turrets when they start shooting, I'm sure, but it'll help a little bit. Where is the... There it is. Should be able to move that one over. There. And now we'll just put some accumulators in here. That'll give them a bit of storage. I'm going to throw some extra ones in here, just because these guys are going to need some storage for when they start shooting. That'll work. And now we can go ahead and run this on up. Close this off completely. And it looks like I'm actually about out of underground pipes, so I guess I'll make some more. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and hook it up. I don't know how long it's going to be before I get the... I want to get the engines done so I can make the rail stuff, but I'm just expecting something's going to come up again. Something always comes up. And I'm not going to get it done, and I need to get plastic. Because right now we got plastic just trickling in. Alright, let's make another load of these. And we should be able to turn and go right across the top of this. I need to look and see while we're here today what I gotta do to be able to use the naphtha to make plastic. Because we're now getting naphtha in from that oil we set up last time. And it's starting to stretch out a little bit. I think it was naphtha and ethylene, which we have ethylene. Alright, where is the... Alright, the oils, or the natural gas needs to come in right here. Alright, we're going to take this up and around just so we're not in the way of any piping we might need to do for the mineral oil and stuff like that. Alright, that's all connected. That, and we should be good now. We should have butt tons of natural gas coming in. So now this should be able to run full time now. A lot better than what it was. And let's see. And by the way, I do have an electric boiler. It's called a boiler, not a heater. So I can change that over. I completely forgot about that. Alright, so that's... looks like it's okay. That's not running full time. We may have to put in another one of these. We're still just kind of trickling in over there because the gas refinery's not working quite fast enough. But it looks like... okay, how did you not have... I think I need another one of these. Let's make another oil and gas separator. Once we get brass, the red circuits, aluminum, and concrete, we can upgrade to another one, to the next tier. Let's go ahead and put this up this way. We're going to have 1, 2, and 3. I have no idea why I did it that way. But it's what we did, so it's what we're going to continue with. This one goes down there. This one goes there. That one goes... really? I have to pop that out and take that one more. There we go. And I think I'm going to use this time to put in a tank. That way if something happens, we have a bit of a buffer. I don't think we need this big pressurized thing. I think something like this will be plenty. Just something to give us a bit of a buffer. Especially since we're going to be setting up a train to bring them up here. So we got our input coming. Oh, this is one of the tanks that isn't real straight. We got 2 inputs there, and then the output is up there. Let's see. Screw it. We'll just put in a bank of these inlines. There, that'll work. And then we need to move this up. And back here. There. Now we got 2 of them running. That should keep these guys busy. which will hopefully keep this guy busy. Yeah, we're low on power. Kind of expected that. So I have to deal with that. By the way, I did a whole bunch of research for like personal and vehicle equipment just to get them done and out of the way. All of where'd they go? These right here. A whole bunch of them I did. Just wanted to get them out of the way. Now we'll do solar energy 2, which will give us small and large solar panels. We're kind of running out of things to do in the yellow and red. And look at that, our gas concentrate is actually low, which is good. We're going to have to deal with the acid gas soon. And let's look at liquid plastic. So we can do propene, which comes from methanol. Or naphtha with red catalyst. Alright, but ain't there a naphtha? Is that really it? I thought there was a naphtha we could use. Alright, let's look up ethylene instead. Ethane. So ethane we can turn into ethylene. And then ethylene and benzene will make ethylbenzene. Ain't that rubber? Ethylbenzene to styrene, styrene and butadiene to rubber. So we can't make polyethylene? That kind of sucks. Make ethylbenzene. Polyethylene liquid. But that takes advanced chemistry 3. And then we can mix it with naphtha to make plastic. Well, shit. Well, there goes that idea. Residual gas we can eventually use, but that's going to be blue. We can use it with our crude oil. We can mix it with fuel oil and make liquid fuel. Base oil to make lubricant, which is probably what we're going to end up doing is this one and that one with it. How are we doing on that stuff? Oh yeah, it's getting full. So we're probably going to have to process that stuff down soon. Output is full on sulfuric again. Wait a minute. Where is the... There we go. Now you're not full. Alright, so I think we're probably going to work on the slag stuff. So we can start using our naphtha for propene when the dog's not knocking things off. We need copper and iron for that. and then the propene just turns right into liquid plastic, so that's pretty easy to set up. I think we're gonna do the sludge stuff, or the slag stuff pretty soon, and then we'll set that up. Let's see how our pollution's doing. It's not doing too bad yet. And we're also going to work on those red circuits soon. I'm thinking we might have to change this up a bit because I went ahead and put red belt. Well, the red belts are okay. It's just getting the solder in there. Why is this guy? Oh, he doesn't have enough time. Okay, so we need a red inserter now, so he can do things faster. That's still not fast enough, but now we're running out of those. Which is what I was afraid of. Which I guess we can upgrade the belt here, and we can put in some more of these. They're not completely jammed up, so we're probably going to work on circuits again soon. See if we can get a little bit better output here. I may have to change that over or make another bank of them. And we're also going to do the carbon to, or charcoal to carbon change over, since I can take this regular boiler out that I have our charcoal running to now. By the way, I did go ahead and put in the 3 that I took out down here. I put them back in, and I also added this bank of solar over here. And we're still running out of power. I think we're just running out at night, though. And we don't run that low. So we'll probably just put in some more solar down there and see how that goes. I don't want to put in any more boilers if I don't have to. But yeah, I'm probably going to come down here and start packing in more solars. And I also I added an extra bronze casting machine too, and upgraded the furnace to induction 2 to keep up with these, so we're making a lot more bronze now. It seems like the only thing really holding these up is the nickel, so we may have to look at putting in another one of these at some point. But it looks like the casting machines are keeping up well, so we may have to put in a second blast furnace and induction furnace to get that nickel going better. But that is going to be it for today, y'all. So have a good one, and I will see you next time.